So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Hello, hello. I'm back. I've returned. Well, I guess for some of you who didn't tune into the Genshin live stream, or not live stream, to the Genshin stream, I'm not returning. But yeah, I was streaming earlier. I was streaming Genshin earlier, like 2 hours or so ago, and then I took a break for a little while because I was getting a little motion sick from Genshin. But I have returned. Hello, return. Yeah, I do feel a lot better. Yes, Fantoon. I took a small nap. I'm honestly still really tired. I mean, this is around the time I would usually be asleep anyway. And then I also took a small nap, so I'm still tired from that. But I'm here. I'm here for the live stream for 3.5. Obviously, I could not miss this. I'm just gonna select a preservation icon at this point. I won't do it right now. I don't want to make like a choice while I'm still a little tired, so I'm gonna hold off on it. But I'm probably just gonna select that one. Hello, Helios and Alexinator are up. Fantoon, Unstable by Medarted. Just want to make sure I name you all by name. Hello, hello, welcome. How ironic is it, by the way? It was pointed out to me that the relic they use for the image for the 2x drop event is the eagle set. That's so ironic. Hello, Helios. The Helios, by the way. You're famous for me now because of thanks to Bag. Roughly 20 minutes until the live stream. So we're just gonna chill here on HSR until 20 minutes for the live stream. We can do some farming, I guess. I could also hold off on farming until tomorrow, but oh my god, Helios! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god, it's already started. Thank you so much, Helios. If you got gifted a sub from Helios right now, be sure to thank them. Oh my god, thank you so much. The Helios experience, right? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, listen, if I was a little more awake, I would probably be like, I don't know, screaming even more, but thank you so much, Helios. That's definitely one way to help me wake up a bit for this live stream. Definitely getting me into the mood. Okay, yeah, let's do some farming. Today's the live stream? Yes, we will. That's what we'll be doing. I'll be streaming the live stream and sharing all of the Hsr information as they officially reveal it. So, you know, if you have any questions rather about Hsr throughout the live stream, you can ask me. I'm kind of the Hsr expert. Heistlands! Not as much, but I do have my Heistlands guide in the works right now. Oh, unlucky? What's unlucky, Erupt? Oh, is it because you're on YouTube chat, Erupt? Why she's small? Okay, that's one I can't answer. I don't know. I guess she didn't eat enough nutrients. I don't know. Vidchen, thank you so much for subscribing. And that wasn't even with gifted subs, right? That was just you subbing on your own, Vidchen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Main reason you're getting her? Based, Jill. I love how short Hsr is. I love how much of a brat she is. I love the brat energy coming off of her. Definitely one of my more favorite things about her. You've been sleeping through so many streams lately. You're glad you can catch this one? I mean, it's gonna be a somewhat shorter stream, honestly, Unstable by. I'm mostly just gonna be streaming the 3.5 HSR live stream, and then that's probably it. Because again, I was live earlier for like what, 7 hours? I streamed for 7 hours just 2 hours ago or so, streaming Genshin. So I'm a little tuckered out, but I'm back just for the live stream. Is she good for anyone other than Finan or Anaxa? No. Do not pull Hsr unless it's for Finan or Anaxa. She will not be optimal. Hello, Lunar. EU daytime stream means you can watch. Yay. Yeah. Again, it's gonna be a shorter stream, just for the live stream, but I'm glad to have you here regardless. Yeah, agreed, unstable buy. You guys think they'll tease March Danheng in the live? I think so, Josh. Rumors say that... Oh, this could be really good. I'll roll this. Rumors say that the reason they held off on the drip marketing for Danheng in March was so that they could reveal them in the live stream. So we'll see. Hello, Sets Mooncake. Great name, as always. How many time left before the live stream? Like 20-ish minutes. Aboro Zuki Cat, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I definitely noticed that a lot of my previous subscribers, their subs were starting to wear off. The sub number was going down because obviously the 1 month subscription was wearing off. So I really appreciate so many of you resubbing. Thank you so much. Dan Hung about to become Dan Hung? Oh yeah. I mean, he already is. The Chuler? Is this what we're calling me? Your relic look for final has been non-existent. Oh no. Let's hope mine can be okay here, because I got a decent looking piece. As long as it rolls well. This E6 fine on T? Oh yeah. You know, you wouldn't have thought you'd skip Saruja in favor of Icelands a month ago, but here we are. Listen, if you're a dot enjoyer, I think that's perfectly valid. Hello, Kumar. Oh right, it's a brand new day, so I can just claim all of these. Yeah. It's gonna be weird logging in tomorrow and having all of this already done. Let's roll the new boots that we got for Finan. Our current boots are pretty good, so we'll see if we can really get an upgrade. You're begrudgingly getting ready for Saridra? Why begrudgingly? Oh no. Listen, if you don't like Saridra, you don't need to feel beholden to go for her, just for Finan. He'll be fine. You can wait for her rerun to see if you really need her or not. Wouldn't Saridra be alright for the Herda or not? No, not really, no. Because even when she doubles Herda's enhanced skill, Herda still consumes all of the interpretation stacks. So her second skill isn't hitting very hard. I'm just gonna full send it. I don't really have the patience to wait right now, so... Please? Okay, no. It's a bust, it's a bust. I mean... Like... I could make up for the crit rate elsewhere, but it's just less rolls is the issue. I would have needed all of it to go into crit damage. I mean, it's probably still worth it to some degree. As much as you love Finan, you think you're skipping Saruja because you have E2S1? Yeah, you'll be fine for sure, says Mooncake. You might not wish on the first day of the banner for once. Yeah. You can definitely hold up. Hi, Blitz. Hello. Oh my god, my voice. So glad to have you here. What if I'm not rerolling a three-liner. I only reroll relics if they start with 4, because then they have more rolls. Right now he's at 80-207 with 3100 attack. Let me see if I can do better by mixing and matching my relics. Good morning, Sen. Do I think there's room to cope for another last minute surgery? No, Kato-yuki. No. That's too much cope, Kato-yuki, okay? I don't think there is any chance of that. I respect the cope, though. I'm a better man than you are. Yeah. You gotta hold off on that. Let's see. Yeah, this was only 3 rolls. These are 4 good rolls, though, right? Yeah, because it has the attack percent. What happens if I do this? It's worth a shot. Fair enough. We're barely off on crit rate now. The crit ratio is like nearly the same, but we have higher attack. Huh. I can swap this out instead, I guess. Let's see what this looks like if we go back to this one. Or back to what? We don't need the crit rate anymore, right? We can go back to this one, I think. Oh no, we're too low on crit rate now. We do need some crit rate. We're gonna overcap though if we go with one of these, right? This is only 3 good rolls. Yeah, we want the 4 good rolls of these. But again, we're overcapping on crit rate, which is super awkward. You've been reshuffling your mighty relics? Nice. Yeah, we're overcapping by about 5 crit rate. And our crit damage went down as well. But our attack went up by like 150, which is probably worth it. That's just a good find build. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to reshuffle it around. My crit ratio could use a little bit of reshuffling. Yeah, if I switch to Arcadia, if I manage to get good Arcadia pieces, I can probably shuffle it around. This is 4 good rolls. This is only 3 good rolls. It would need to be a little better. Also, I don't have a good Arcadia rope, so it's also contributing to it. I don't think I can make use of this piece just yet. I would need a headpiece, a double crit headpiece that rolls a little better. I can roll some of these. At least you know you're critting 105 times out of 100. I mean, true. But, you know, I want to distribute my stats a little bit better. Okay, no. No. Hello, Mattia. Hello. Welcome. The live stream will be in like 15 minutes, so overcoming crit rate should give you a chance to crit twice in one hit. That would be interesting to say the very least. You need to get back to farming Arcadia, but you've been farming Sakura's with Cerebra in mind? Yeah. I'll be back to farming Arcadia once the double relic drop is over. What do I expect from the stream? I expect it to be a fairly standard stream. I don't know. Just reveals of the characters. I'm interested in what the patch preview will be though. Like, we're going back in time. I'll see how they present that. Oh, okay, this is really good. It's all good stats, but it's more crit rate than I need. Oh, I wonder if I go with 11 crit rate here. This is 8 crit rate. If I swap back to the crit rate here, this should open up the possibility for me to run a crit damage chest, right? Oh, I don't have any crit damage chest with crit rate though. I mean, this is slightly worse, but what does this look like? Yeah, we need a crit damage chest with slightly more crit rate is the main thing we need now. Yeah, we just need a better chest. So now that Finon released has passed, would I say alright to say he has male mercy? What does that mean? You're just slowing down your Finon build because you're at 2.3k attack, 138 speed, 86, 191. Yeah, especially if you're getting Cerebra, you can definitely slow him down. You're overcapping with 4 crit rate. Oh, but those are really good stats, Kumar. You just woke up and I'm still streaming? No, Evan! I took a break, Evan. You can check the amount of time I've been streaming. I was not live the whole time. That would be a little crazy. I guess I have to try using one of these that rolled more crit rate. It's still not enough, but like if I swap to this, then I can fish for a crit damage chest with crit rate. Yeah, I need 6 more crit rate, roughly, on my crit damage chest. Yeah, I would need 12 crit rate, which is doable if I get 2 more crit rate rolls on a crit damage chest. So I guess that's what I'm fishing for now. Oh, like a gender bent Mercy from Overwatch? I don't know Overwatch very well, but I know the character, so, you know, fair enough. I could see it. Live stream is in roughly 10 minutes, so we will swap to over there in a second. Finon is K-pop Demon Hunter's Rumi coded? Listen, I love Rumi, so I'll accept that. Because he's like half and half, is what you're saying? The only upgrades you can do is getting an orb with full crit damage rolls and getting your perfect crit rate rerolled for actual good rolls. Yeah, lots of min-maxing to do for sure. Okay, I cannot get a crit damage chest with crit rate rolls. That's a little sad. I guess I should just switch him back. Favorite K-pop Demon Hunter song? It's Golden. I love Golden. Okay, for now, I have to swap him back to his other build. I just don't have the stats to run my current build, but eventually I can look to switch it once I get the correct pieces to balance it all out. You love Rumi the Rumor? Yeah, we stan Rumi. A taste? Mira is your favorite? All of them are good. There's no wrong answer. Huntrix, we stan. You're listening to Golden while watching 3-minute Honkai Starbuck Relics? Golden, listen, we love Golden. Very, very good taste there. Let me do the settings to mute the stream while I'm... Yeah. Okay. 5 minutes. I'm sorry for YouTube light mode, by the way. But yeah, roughly 5 minutes. Let me just make sure chat is alright on stream. As a DOT main, tell me, oh streamer, who should you bench your Black Swan or the buffing slot like Robin slash E1 Runmei for Heislands? When they're all E0 manish, Black Swan performs very competitively with other Harmony buffing units in the last slot. They're all very similar, manish. So honestly, use who you like most. It's mostly going to be matchup dependent. Depends on the enemies and the environment and scenario that you're facing. Your Idol is too much of a banger. I haven't listened to Your Idol enough. I need to listen to it more to see how much I like it. 5 minutes with 5 minute countdown? Yep. I did not refill my water for this. Maybe I should have done that, but it's fine, it's fine. Black Swan it is then? Yeah, Black Swan's great for sure in that last slot. And especially Manish, with the upcoming DOT buffs that are going to be an endgame, it helps Black Swan keep up even more. Because obviously the DOT buffs benefit her as well. You're addicted to Your Idol? Okay, I should listen to it more. I hear a lot of good things about it, but I think I only heard it in the movie and then never really listened to it again. But I've listened to Golden a bunch. Sergio looks cute. And she does! Look at her! She's just a queen. You know? And she doesn't even look bratty. She doesn't look smug. She's just having a good time with our two geniuses. What about a round or two of Genshin Dill while we wait? Can I close this ad, please? Let me close the ad. No? I have to refresh to close the ad. You acquire so much in contemporary music. If there's a choir element, there's a 50-50 chance you'll become hyper-fixated. Fair enough. Just got flashed by YouTube Bright Mode. I'm sorry. Can't wait to see March. Me too! I hope they show her. You're like the Northern Lillian in Honkai with the dyes? There's a whole second course in Lines for Mystery, which isn't in the movie. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'll listen to more of it for sure. Yes, you are just in time for the live stream, Hazel. What am I doing here? Give me the daily one. Yesterday's character was Yunli, so we'll do this. How did it feel playing Genshin earlier? You only saw a bit? It was nice. It was really fun. It was nice to know that my account can still clear content. Okay, so it's before Yunli. We'll just guess. It's not Shinjo. Argenti is not a good guess. I'll guess Ratio. Okay, it does use this boss. Oh, Black Swan. Yep, it was Black Swan. 2 minutes for the live stream. This is what it sounds like is also amazing? Yeah, for sure. The harmonies is the main thing in that song. Harmony units? No. The harmonies between the three voices, and this is what it sounds like, is really, really good. Daily quote. This sword in my hand, not but a needle compared with the heavenly bodies. How can I use it to cut open a star? What? This sounds like something someone would say in Genshin Impact. The heavenly bodies. It does sound like Jing Liu, but I don't know if Jing Liu would sound so unconfident in herself. Okay, it was Jing Liu. Interesting. I would expect Jing Liu to sound more confident in her abilities. So I actually didn't think it was her. That's interesting though. 1 minute 30 seconds. We have time for a daily emoji. What? Script writing. Who writes scripts? Elio? No. Jade, right? Jade writes a thing. Okay, it's literally just someone who's writing scripts. Who's a writer? I don't even know who writes. No, it's none of them. Does chat have any ideas? I don't know who writes. Catherine? Does she? RMC? Oh, it is RMC, right? No? Oh, painting? Is it Hanya? Okay, it's Hanya, it's Hanya. Jingliu's wish in fate was to cut open stars. Okay, just waiting for it to start now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Black Swan special powers have blessed me on today's Hsr, so this means your Finan is perma 100% buff now. Yay, I guess. Although Black Swan buffing Finan sounds a little sus. I don't think that's real. Have I seen the emoji guess for Jiaoqiu? I have not, Mattia. What is there something about him being blind? It must be something to do with his eyes, I'm guessing. Have I not seen the Black Swan Finan TikToks? I have not, Set. I'm not on TikTok very much. Okay, here we go. We're starting. Right? Alright. We're gonna start soon. Let me turn on subtitles. Oh, it's unavailable. Well, it's a live stream. I guess that makes sense. I should speedrun getting water. I'll be fine. Let me turn the noise up a little just in case for chat. Okay. You guys can tell me if you end up needing it louder or something. Program. Okay. There's another 4-minute countdown. I honestly could go and grab some water. But I don't want to abandon chat, so I'm just gonna stay here. I'll be fine. You're speedrunning making food? You have 4 minutes, so you better really speedrun it, Suntag. I think probably the main thing I'm looking forward to is I really want them to tease March and Danheng, which I'm convinced that they will, because they pushed back the drip marketing. I know people also said there were other reasons for pushing back the drip marketing, like tsunami related reasons, which is understandable as well, but I just hope they showcase them here. You opened up the popcorn pack, you hope you don't eat it all before the stream starts. Eating the entire popcorn pack in just 3 minutes while we're waiting for the stream to start would be crazy work, Blitz. I'm honestly not the biggest popcorn fan, I'll be honest. I like caramel corn. Any caramel corn enjoyers? That is not crazy, that is so real. Are you guys the type to eat the whole popcorn bag during, like, the ad segment of movies in the theater? I usually, I would try to hold off on eating before the movie actually begins. Like, during the ad section, I'm just probably not eating my popcorn. You're eating roasted corn Asian style? Ooh, that sounds good. You have the sugar-free caramel popcorn, but it does not taste the same, I see. Is there a way to lower finance speed requirement in the E2 brand rotation? Like, does giving Saruta DDD lower everyone's speed? Yeah, probably. Although, what I will say is, if you're gonna run the DDD Saridra, then, like, you might as well just run the DDD Saridra rotation, but... I mean, it's fine. You don't eat till the movie starts? That's a pretty good rule of thumb. Does anyone enjoy eating candy? I don't like candy corn, personally. You cannot be given snacks beforehand, you're so gluttonous, you'll just eat it before the movie? Interesting. There's ad in movies? Maybe that's an American thing, Manish. There is in America. You eat it before the movie, but you stop when you realize you're eating too fast? Oh no. Lots of popcorn enjoyers in here. The salted ones make you feel like chugging 2 bottles of water. Yeah. I mean, popcorn's fine. Like, I don't hate it. I just prefer caramel corn. You really want to make use of E2 Branya, which you never take advantage of otherwise? Fair enough. That's fair. You love toffee popcorn? I don't think I've ever tried toffee popcorn. Oh, hi, Shadow! You're just in time, Shadow. 1 minute until the live stream. Here we go. It's about time for the big reveals. Let's see. I wonder how they're gonna tease the story with the Trailblazer going back in time and meeting Saridra and Heislands. That'll be interesting. And then I'm looking forward to the teases for Danheng and March. 1 minute until Scroolum? Yeah, Scroolum will be on the live stream. We're doing good, Shadow. I'm tired, honestly, Shadow. Like, this is usually the time where I would be asleep. And I took a small nap, which I just woke up from. So I'm still a little tired. But we're good to go for the live stream. Longest minute ever for the live stream? Yeah. You wonder what kind of plot twist they're gonna give us about Hysland's killing Saridra? Yeah, there's definitely some sort of plot twist. Most likely, the plot twist is that, Saridra's death was staged in some way. Or that all of it was probably according to Saridra's plan. They're marketing Saridra, or not marketing, but Saridra has way too much chessmaster theming in her whole design, right? Everything that happens with Saridra, it has to be part of her plan. There is no way she's a chessmaster who just gets outplayed in the story, right? That would just be very strange design choice by Hoyo. She's a chessmaster. Everything is surely her version of checkmate. Oh, here we go! Sponsored by Lady Aglaya. Oh, mother, I miss you. Oh, Aglaya will be back, though, because we're going back in time. Oh, here it is, here it is. Oh, holy visuals. Oh, Cass, Hyacinth. Oh, they're all the Titans. Hello? March, March, March! That's Evernight. That was March, I think. Aglaya! Tribby? Oh, they're all coming back. They're all coming back, right? They're all gonna return. Mighty and oh, there he is. There's the oh no, he's fading away. He was burning up. Oh my god, Saridra! Oh my god, look at her aura farming. Look at her commanding Hyslands like her knight. Oh, we love it. Oh my god! Down hug, march. Down hug and march. Down hug and march. Herna's gonna finally do something in the story. Oh, all the crisis heirs, they're back. Cyrene, hi. Cyrene's coming back too. Oh, down hung. Oh, okay. There we are. Oh, the entire Astral Express is here. Oh. Oh, march. Okay, lots of Cyrene. Oh, march and down hung. Oh my god, look at them. What? They're giving all their powers to Trailblazer like Sailor Moon? Oh, look at them all. March and Dan Hung are on our side. Oh, I cannot wait. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of March and Dan Hung. Oh my god, Cyrene's adult form. There it is. Alicia, she's literally Alicia. She literally looks like Alicia. Oh my god, she's like identical to Alicia. She's literally identical to Alicia. Oh my god. That looks way more hype than I was expecting. Holy, Saridra, Hyslands, Cyrene, March, and Dan Hung all on our side and like transforming into our Rasengan. Wow, oh my god, it actually looks cinema. I thought this would be like a cooldown patch or a build-up patch. It does not look like a build-up patch. It looks like it's gonna have its own climax. Yeah, there was no talking at all. That's crazy. Oh my god, it looks so good. They're fighting the Demiurge? Iron Tomb? Yeah, Iron Tomb. I'll have to go back and look at it. Yeah, Cyrene literally looked like Alicia. Also, mods, get the code, please, mods. Shadow, and if there are any YouTube mods, please get the codes in chat. Send the codes in chat. Yeah, it looks way more action-packed, is what I'll say, than I expected. I thought it would be a lot slower. Yeah, March looked great. Dan Hung looked great, oh my god. I hope they give them official reveals throughout this stream as well. Thank you for posting the codes in chat. Oh, this will be my first time hearing Saridra's voice.
Good afternoon and good evening. This is the Honkai Star Rail version.
Let me hear Saridra. Let me hear my gremlin. She looks so smug.
Albert. Our three guests today are all renowned figures. So,
not a mod, but might as well post it. Thank you, 09.
Welcome.
No need for formality,
oh, her voice.
Dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Saridra.
She should have been voiced by Farina. I'm just saying, but she sounds great.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am.
Oh, and Squillum's here.
It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Once again,
you hate it? Oh no, Kato Yuki. Yeah, she sounds very smug. She sounds very like not god complex quite, but something like that. Yeah, I would have loved if she had like just straight up Farina's voice actress. But obviously no qualms with how she sounds.
Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk out.
Oh,
Blabbiter.
her
Your
sass.
Majesty, if I may
Listen,
say
she
so,
could sass
let
me all she
audience
wants.
know about our important guests is
They sound like they're
crucial.
talking through a
This is
fan.
not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested, as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will
Huge
officially
update, huge
begin.
update.
We'll meet
She
brand
can't
new
sass anyone with those
companions and
chopped
witness
bangs.
familiar friends
You
in
lay
a
off my queen,
completely
okay?
new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos
There's
heirs,
something on
we
Ceredra's
also
foot?
caught glimpses of Lady
Um,
Ceridra and Lady Hsr
I don't know.
in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant
Yeah, they're just
changes.
talking about it.
And that one
March and
with
Dan Hung.
pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene. Was that her new form?
Yeah, Cyrene's
I'll keep
Alicia
that under
form. I
wraps
can't
for
wait.
now, but what I can tell you is that this renewed journey.
Yeah,
is
show
about
us
to
the official
ascend to
reveals
a
for March and Dan
higher
Hung.
dimension. At the place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer. Meanwhile,
Why are you looking at
Finan
Ceredra's
went
feet?
to
True.
confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
The background
We
is
now
pretty.
know that
Very
Amphorius
Heistlands
was a
themed.
testing
With the
ground
fish.
for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow. While
Yeah, Cyrene's new model, her new form looks so good. I definitely am looking forward to that form being playable. Over the one we're used to.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before
Oh yeah, Finan officially being labeled an
human
Emanator with
wills
Iron
shall
Tomb.
never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate.
We'll have to see where that plotline goes.
The fury
How his
of
merging with Iron Tomb
400
goes.
million core flames brought
I'm
forth
honestly
a
not sure how it's gonna
destruction
go.
as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb.
Woo! Finan, our
In
hero.
Version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the black tide has been halted.
You didn't think they just showed like
So
Alicia?
that
Me
too
too,
was the
Shadow.
word
I
to
was surprised by
deliver.
that.
Finan. I'll remember that name.
Oh, yes you will,
That's
Ceredra. Of
America.
course you'll remember Finan's
The
name,
weight of the
Ceredra.
world
He's the
rests
one you're
on
made
that
for.
little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
You can
Before
save up for
saving
Cyrene
the
after
world,
Ceredra
there's
Blitz,
one
probably.
more preparation we need to make. The scepter has an extremely strict
Look at
autonomous
Ceredra
protocol
holding that
restricting even its
chess piece.
administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius.
You basically shipped them?
The
No, no,
law
no, no. That's not what I'm saying.
Latin.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the era knows
Arch's banner will last for a while, Blitz. You'll have time.
the tables in our favor.
I know, right, Shadow? That's crazy how much they showed. Again, I thought it would be like a cooldown patch, and I didn't expect them to show so much hype. But they just threw all of it at us.
Travel back to the past and claim the core flame.
Yes, back to the past we go.
3.5's Trailblaze mission. The Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bear of the law core
Back in
flame
time we go.
Empress of
I think
Akama,
Cyrene is an
the
Emanator.
Marauder
Set.
Ceridra.
Then you are all
An anime with Ceredra and
targeting
Finan
me?
would be really funny. Classic
What
modest
makes
tall
you
guy
so
and bratty
sure I
shorty.
will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations.
I wouldn't say they're
Oh yeah,
targeting
Ceredra
you.
might be an antagonist at first, but she'll probably have her coming around.
The Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for
You can back to
Amphorius.
Star Rail, you're gonna get Heistland,
In
Ceredra, and Cyrene. Nice, Shri.
The Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hycelans and Emperor Ceridra while we're visiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago.
Ooh,
We hope you're
we'll
looking
meet
forward
past
to this
Aglaya.
first meeting and reunion.
I wonder how much different Aglaya and
I
Tribi will be in the
believe
past. That's gonna be
Trailblazer
interesting.
Will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover,
Cyrene's entire plan was getting the gaze of Fuli and it working. She's definitely an Emanator. I agree, Shadow, yeah.
City of infinite revelry.
Her plan was literally, what if I become an Emanator? She was like, what if I just manifest becoming an Emanator of remembrance? Did they say Tribios before she split? Aglaya might have a little more humanity in her. Put some respect on my queen's name. Aglaya was the most selfless person in all of Akama,
Don't be so quick. to
even while
celebrate.
supposedly
I
losing
don't
her
think you can
humanity.
just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Oh my
It is.
god, she's such a
Since it
brat!
contains
I
the
love her.
ultimate protocol. That old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
Ugh,
That is
Lygus.
no longer just a possibility.
A millennia ago? That's around the same
Theoros
time?
Lygus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already
You
sought
never
an
speak with the
honor.
queen that way? Yeah.
As for what he said, it was
She'll still be
interesting,
strict and
to say
motherly.
the least.
You're gonna
Going
cry
to
when
an observer
Heisland
brings
slimes her
attention
out.
to this
What,
quite
Shadow?
unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need
Ceridra and
urgent
Herda
revision,
is so smug.
it
Yeah,
also
they're
means
both
the
smug, honestly. They're
Trailblazers
having
will
a
face
smug off
even
right now.
tougher challenges.
Herda and Ceridra.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top.
It's
Who
another
could
way to
the
say
old
kill.
Intellitron
I
be?
expect it to be part of
Maybe
Ceredra's plan.
Lygus's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him.
Hello, Joshi.
Even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herda and Skrullum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius.
About time Herda does something.
Our hand
My
in this
god,
game
Herda.
grows even
Pick up the
stronger.
slack. Oh my god. She's not carrying her
Another
weight
layer of
lately.
research to our journey. Oh, Albert here has gathered some intel about Lygus to share with everyone. Let's check it out.
But if Herda and Skrullum cook like... Oh, okay. They're just gonna spoil the boss. Sure. Why not? Why not spoil the boss? Here we go. Alright. I guess the Lygus boss is no longer a spoiler. They just show it.
Characters affected by the
Fair
special
enough.
effect will have their ultimates activated. But using an
So we're
ultimate
literally
during
playing
this
chess with their
effect
life on the
will
line,
cause
yeah.
Massive HP.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount,
Theoros
will
Lygus?
enter
How
his
about
second
Dead
form.
Lygus?
In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Lygus will modify these monsters' parameters
Financially,
to greatly
yeah.
increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance.
Hoyoverse
his
are
ultimate
definitely
as
the
time
biggest
passes.
spoilers for
When
themselves.
using the ultimate, Lygus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh?
Theodore
Is there
Lygus?
any
That's a
key
funny name.
information to help solve this puzzle?
Of
You don't like
course,
Don Hug's new design? I need to see it more officially,
Mohammed.
Mohammed.
During its second form, it'll accelerate like
This is the 10 million health boss you've heard about, yes. But he gives himself a lot of vulnerability
We need to quickly
debuffs.
eliminate black tide
And he's like
creatures
constantly
to
refilling your
reduce the
ultimates,
threat and
so
improve our chances
it's
of
not
success.
as daunting as it
Though it's
sounds.
still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros. Knowing your
Cyrene,
enemy
Evernight, Shilling
is
2, it
half
is
the
to some
battle.
degree, but I mean they're not out yet. So right now it's just fine on Chilling.
Your intel work is impressive.
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
Alright, codes in the chat, guys. It was short, yeah, just like Ceridra. Codes in the chat, mods. If you could post the codes in the chat for everyone. If I could get one in YouTube chat and one in Twitch chat, that'd be really helpful. Thank you, thank you. Codes in YouTube chat would be helpful. Anyone? Thank you, 09. Thank you, thank you. Okay, not Shadow mistyping the code. That's crazy, Shadow. Shadow, you missed the 2, Shadow. The CT2? Yeah, you missed the 2. No worries, though. No worries. It's just funny. just gotta make fun of Shadow a little bit for that. Yeah, there. That's a fine unloading emote moment for Shadow for sure. Is everything too spoiled? I mean, depends on what you consider too spoiled. What is Sunday gonna be doing this time, huh? Just chatting with Welt on the Astral Express again, I guess. Please announce the free Don Huh? Oh yeah, if they announce that he's free, that would be huge. I feel like they'll probably do that next live stream though, not this one.
Hey! Where's the studio leaking?
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's
Okay, here
pretty
is Runmei
underwhelming.
2.0 in terms of her looks.
Hey!
Just kidding, not
Thank you,
to
Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
not to diss our queen
Turn it
Heislands.
back to normal.
First code? Does anyone in chat have the first code?
This studio needs fixing What kind of water brew is
She's more
that?
Ocean Linksha. She's like Linksha
Sorry for the
meets
investors,
Runmei.
right, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please.
They're gonna
bear with
reveal
us.
it at the end for maximum
All right,
hype.
go
They
find
could.
Duck's Gold
I'm
Weaver
expecting
and
it for
have her
next live
allocate
stream.
some repair funds.
Thank you, Bleach.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
You think him being free can be shown in the drip marketing as well?
This Hsr
Maybe.
looks quite different
I
from
would expect it to
regular
just
humans.
reveal it
She's
during
got
his live stream
scales,
though, like they did
and her
with
belly
Ratio.
seems to be transparent.
That's right. Hsr is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa.
Okay,
the
Ceridra, you
ocean
can stop
titan.
glazing
She
your
grew up
girlfriend.
in the embrace of the ocean.
I see. But
Just kidding, do it more.
why did
I
this
love to hear it, Ceridra.
Beautiful sea siren come ashore, and how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised
Least
the sea
gay
sirens
crisis
that
heir?
after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end,
Zealot and Brawny
Fagusa
energy?
fell
Yeah,
into
for sure.
silence, and the sea
Although they're
sirens
already
were
on the
decimated
same
in
side
the
as each
war,
other, so
leaving Hsr
not
as
quite the
sole
same, but
survivor.
this cycle
When
she
I
knows,
first
yeah,
met
she's
her,
breaking the fourth wall right now.
Hsr was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel.
Okay,
Then what
Herta.
happened?
Since that is the case,
Two lesbians
I
and
will
intimidating
point the
robot.
way.
Ratio
If
had a
she
different situation with the
yearns for
Game Awards. I
revelry,
mean, yes,
I will
but
see it done.
still.
All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty.
Oh yeah, Bubbles is
to
there,
stand
floating.
as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
Oh,
I
Ceridra
see.
wants Hyslins
So
to be
Lady
hers
Ceridra
alone.
became Lady Hysealin's
Sus.
light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She glazed her.
did
Oh, okay, that's
struggle a
crazy,
bit at
Mattia.
first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Gold Weaver,
Aglaya. Yeah.
Rumor has it that Hysealins has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where
Aglaya and
City's
Hyslins
present.
together plotted to
It's
kill
only
Ceridra.
natural
Is the official
for a
story, I believe.
fish to avoid
But we'll see what actually
attack.
happened. Again, I suspect it's all according to Ceridra's plan.
Let's see how Miss Hysealins performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or
Okay,
ultimate in
Ceridra is just
combat,
maximum glazing
there's a chance to
Hyslins.
inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
Oh look,
seems
it's
Lady
the dot
Hysealin's
team,
is a
the triple dot
perfect
team
match
that they're
for
showing.
characters who specialize in DOT effects.
Aglaya and Hyslins also kissed. So is that what made Ceridra like
Hysealin's increases
go on a Mad
damage
King
taken
arc?
by all enemies and deals damage.
she got cheated
When
on?
using her ultimate, Hysealin's
That's crazy,
creates a zone
Joshi.
on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
I approve,
Sunlight
though.
pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword.
Oh my god, Ceridra, can you sound less gay?
Beauty means deadly danger.
Hello?
Enemies in the
My
zone
most beautiful
will have reduced
sword,
defense
Ceridra
and
says
take
about
additional
Hyslins.
physical DOT
The
from
hell?
Hyslins whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers.
Coming from you is
flying at
crazy? Okay, calm down.
Us, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
They're literally glazing Kafka with her. They're literally saying,
Hysealin's
use her with
summons
Kafka
a
or
special
else.
dimension
That's
that
crazy.
automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not.
She wants to
initiate
gatekeep her so
attacks.
bad. Yeah, she said
When
that
Hysealin's
literally right
actively
after
attacks
Herta started to
affected
glaze her.
enemies to enter
And then
combat.
Ceridra was like, I have to
Her
one up
talent effect
Herta
will trigger multiple
when it comes to
times,
glazing Hyslins.
randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed.
I'll have a
Is
Hyslins guide coming out within the next few
actually
days,
attacking
chat.
with a violin
So
bow?
if you want to know more
Let the
about how to
enemies
optimize
slumber
Hyslins
within
and
the
build her,
symphony.
yeah,
For
my
the
guide
waves
will help with that.
stirred by the Duck's Gladiorum's melody are as graceful
And Black Swan
as they
got
are
dumped. She can
deadly.
still third wheel.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigns over an
Ceridra time.
Ceridra.
My queen. Oh, look at her. Oh my god, she's so smug. She couldn't be any more smug if she tried.
Hsr, the great imperator, supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first.
How will they glaze her niche kit? True, Joshi. I actually am interested to hear how they talk about her kit.
Administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards.
All this for a chopped
If
kid.
you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn?
Hello? She turned him into a chess piece?
Your way of doing things is
Yeah, her buff should
intimidating.
have had better
What
uptime.
do
I agree,
people usually
Doflamingo.
say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise.
I mean,
I
you're
studied
controversial
chess
for
since
sure,
childhood.
Miss
On the
Imperator.
board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing.
She's
and
been
pay
reworked
any
with massive
price
buffs trust.
to achieve my goals.
Oh,
I
What
think her
exactly
kid is
do you
her
mean
kid
by
is fine.
any
She's just very niche.
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing I want
Foreshadowing,
is
by the
that
way.
sweet checkmate.
Yeah,
in
it's
everything.
foreshadowing about her staging her own death.
I remember that Aglaya was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer. Could Mr. Albert share some more information?
I
to
mean,
help
but the
improve
story trailer already
Trailblazer's
shows
chances?
that she ends up cooperating with us.
Albert.
But it will be an interesting conflict, dealing with Ceredra's temper.
She was known as the first and last monarch of Akama.
Her VA name is like the Fleetwood Mac song. Any knowers? I am not a
Born in a
knower.
foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
let me see what records we have.
You've been
here.
happy with the follow-up kit, Ceredra?
During the
I don't
first
know if I
siege
would have
of
wanted that,
Akama,
honestly.
The city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Ceredra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
That's right.
We stand a queen.
Ceredra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When
Except for
dealing with
just came
her,
out,
the
Ceredra being
Trailblazer
follow-up
might
would have
want
been a
to
bit too
approach the
much.
conversation
I
by
agree.
discussing the future
I don't think she
of
needed to be follow-up related.
And how would this monarch handle
After Aglaya and
the
Mighty,
suffering
everyone
facing
stopped
an
wearing
enemy?
supposed Roman /
Would you
Greek
care to
clothes.
enlighten us, Your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before,
Okay, here's a kit.
I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions
Of
is
course
my
they're showing
way
her
of
with
waging
Finan.
war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill,
Finan Gallagher?
they'll help me
Yeah.
accumulate charge to level
Holy
up this
chopped.
special buff. After leveling up,
Ugh,
the
her chess
special
animations
buff
are so
allows
good.
the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against
Not the
enemies.
coup de main on his
So the
on his
same
unenhanced skill.
can hit
Hello?
twice.
Holy
right.
cooked.
Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Okay, they're showing her literal only use
But
case.
its enhanced skill
The-
would
the-
require
the double
accumulating 4
meteors.
stacks of scourge.
Dawnmaker is taller than her, it is!
In other words,
It's so funny.
when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Yeah, they're literally showing her only combos.
When I use my ultimate,
Yeah, it is
I'll
the Biss minus
charge and
Terror
deal
Box. That's fair.
damage to all enemies.
Now that's
They show her with the
about
Naxa
control.
too.
It's true that everything
Yeah,
has
at
to
least
be
they didn't
with
completely forget about
all
him.
about
Huh.
planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat
Welt
will
Ceredra
receive the
DPS. She
special
is good
buff
for
at
Welt
the start of
DPS
the
too.
next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
To be fair, they also only showed Heistlands with Kafka, because that's the only place Heistlands can be used. I mean, not really.
Naturally,
Heistlands, I guess, can be used with
mediocrity
Acheron,
has
but...
no place on the throne. The one who shall lead all of Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
We love that for you.
However, After experiencing
Need to see some welt hypercarry with Cerebra. I've seen a video of it, Shadow.
You might discover that
it worked.
That meets the eye behind this cold imperator. Stay tuned.
You can't believe they didn't make her work with the Herda.
Take a look at the version 3.5 banners. In version 3.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire...
Oh, okay, here's the banner. Oh, it's Hook, Asta. Okay, will Dance 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 be on Ceredra's Lycon banner? Will Ceredra have Dance Dance Dance? We have to see, we have to see. Okay, Kafka rerun, yeah.
And at the same time, the limited 5-star light...
Show me the DDD on Ceredra's banner. Show me the DDD on Ceredra's banner. Oh my god, there's no DDD. They didn't even try, by the way. There's no Harmony Light Cone on her banner. They literally did not even try. Oh my god. What is Hoyo cooking? What's wrong with them? Hello? No pearls either for Silver Wolf. What are they doing? No DDD for Ceredra, no pearls for Silver Wolf. They're not even trying with the 4-star light cones on the banner. That's low-key annoying. But mods, please get the last code, the third code in the chat for Twitch and YouTube, please. Thank you. Our wallets are being cooked. Are they? They're saving our wallets by not putting DDD on. Only for banners? Yeah, it looks like it's only the Kafka and Silver Wolf reruns. In case you needed any more inclination that this is a skip patch by Hoyo, by design.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall...
You ain't pulling for her light code? I mean, you shouldn't. But having DDD on banner would have helped.
The answer will soon be revealed.
Yeah, 3.5 is the 3.6 waiting room. That is absolutely how Hoyo has designed it.
Some fish too.
Also, this little animation thing is cute. Heislin's cooking for her queen. Okay, what's this?
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960.
If you're not an Evernighter, is that what we're calling it? An Evernighter?
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold my new Dromus Legion. How do you
Wow,
like
they're
my
ship-baiting
dear
these two
subject?
right now, huh? When DDD is more valuable than Ceredra's cone. DDD is more valuable than a lot of stuff, though.
Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze...
Oh yeah, we have a restaurant minigame thing. This does look fun. I'm excited for this event. They're giving cooldown before they drop the nuke that is Elysia. That's
Running
fair,
a
Shadow.
restaurant with the Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a
Is that a McDonald's hat? An Emphorius fairy version of the McDonald's hat?
Oh?
Even though it's just a
Yeah, 2 events and then a barren rest of the patch. Especially since this patch is supposed to be like a breather patch. I definitely expect the events to be bare bones.
Restaurant's customers are quite special.
Or at least the events besides this one.
Opening this place is to
Mem literally just put the fries in the bag, yeah.
And bring a newness of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of restaurant manager. Run the establishment.
This does look cute. I'm hyped for this, honestly.
Also participate in the regular Members Maze food review.
Oh, it's all of us. Look, it's Finon. Wait, there's actual Finon scenes.
All right. Then what's the
So
style
even
of
more
this
to look
restaurant?
forward to.
And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic IDs Lysiae haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu.
They're alive? It's hard to say when the timeline takes place for this event.
Local organic ingredients. Today's special is
Yeah, it could be a flashback event for sure.
Made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish. Our chef.
Yeah, it could be a past cycle too.
Salad right at your table, offering you the full.
A new Finon won't have the 33 million memories. Good.
Oh, look.
He shouldn't have to suffer that trauma.
We also have the colorful salad. And the
Like how the HSR Fate event was a flashback event. I could honestly see them
Why
implementing
is
that more
everything
often, Joshi.
salad?
Well, one reason is that
Oh, Finon! With the hand on his hip as usual. Oh, Finon, I know what you are.
The restaurant is still in its early stages.
Then it wouldn't be him anymore? Well, it's a version of him.
All
All Finons are equally valid.
the Trailblazer
Okay.
can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members.
Fruit
And to meet
non.
the customers' demands, the Trailblazer will need to work with everyone to grow various ingredients besides running the restaurant.
Oh, we're growing ingredients too? Oh, hello, daughter. And Anaxa.
Join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning.
Terravox and Evernight reveal was so
It looks
underwhelming?
like we
I don't
won't
think
have to
so. I
worry
think
about
they look really
ingredients
cool in the
with
trailer.
Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the professionals. One
But they
day
have
they
kind of just left it
finally bears
hanging.
the
We'll see if they
semblance of a
officially
human
reveal them
before
or talk about them more
Michelin stars.
near the end of the live stream.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example,
They revealed
the
Terravox already? He was in the
ingredients
trailer.
match the restaurant's current
They haven't talked
recommended
about it much though.
dishes to maximize operating
But we did
profits.
see him a lot in the
Leveling up
trailer.
dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and
Okay,
dining
Josh,
area
that's
is
crazy.
essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover
You hope
rates.
Mark just hijacked the live. I hope they talk about her at the very least.
Boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers.
But I don't know, maybe they'll
Plus,
save
different
her
fairy
official reveal for the drip
customers have
marketing.
different personalities.
Even though they technically already officially revealed it here in the
Some
trailer.
fairy
I don't know.
customers
It's
prefer
weird.
set meals, while others
They might as well
spend
show
years
her more
doing food
in this
reviews and
live
tend to
stream.
eat a lot more.
But I'm not sure if they will.
Some fairy customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh, trying to dine and dash.
Oh, this is that one game. I
Someone's
don't
about
remember
to
what it's
face
called.
The judgment of the law.
Overcooked? I don't know. There's
You'll
some
often
cooking game
face
that this reminds me of.
situations that need the Trailblazers to
Okay,
decision.
Katayuki, that's crazy.
Running a
Maybe they
restaurant
just wanted the
is
hype from
exactly
showing them in the
off
trailer.
bar.
That's fair, I guess.
As for what rules the
Oh,
other
there's the
Crackle
free-to-play
fans will play
cerebral
in the
icon.
restaurant,
The attack stat stick.
You'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer.
They made fairies free labor? That is pretty crazy.
After a hearty meal,
Oh.
it's time to get some drinks.
The Shaban
In the
event?
event Old Brews and New Friends, the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostel.
Oh, it's another Shaban event.
Master Drinksmith of Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope.
Oh,
This
Herda!
time, some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge.
Ooh, and we're actually making it for playable characters this time. That's gonna make it so much better.
Magical
I
drink
enjoyed this
for the
event, but I didn't like how tedious it was going through the monsters' memories.
Oh?
So the prospect of doing this event but with playable
Like
characters,
Dr. Ratio,
yeah, look
who
like
came to
ratios right
Penacony to
there.
enlighten the
That
masses,
makes the event sound
or
way
Director
more
Toad,
fun and appealing.
sauced it from
So
being
I'm definitely
Penacony's
looking forward to it
friend.
if we're
Or
serving
maybe
playable
that
characters.
Lovely lady from the Stellar Hunters might pay us a
Yeah, lots of
visit.
if we can revisit a lot of old characters this way. That's
What
fun.
if
That's
the
fun.
Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal.
You did not enjoy serving the monsters? Yeah. I enjoyed the event in general, but the monster stuff did become a little
Judging by
tedious.
the Trailblazer's nature,
Yeah, first time
they'll probably
Kafka since our
have an
mission, right?
accidental slip up.
After serving all the guests.
Oh,
the
is it only those
Trailblazers
characters?
invite
Is
them
it only those
back
5?
for One more special
Interesting.
surprise drink.
So it might not be that many playable characters. But maybe there'll be surprises. We'll see. I won't judge too early.
And their unexpected guests.
Gallagher is dead. We're doing this with Siobhan.
3.5. Is it Madam Herda?
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herda experiment.
The
I
what?
digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself.
Herda supports
In the
AI?
Space
Oh my
Station
god.
Task Force event, Trailblazers need
Oh,
to
it's just
train the
an
AI
expedition
Herda
event. Fair
by
enough.
completing different assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Not the Herda GPT. Holy.
Hello, Chat Herda.
Oh, don't even bother. Chat Herda has rejected your query, citing
Chat
insufficient
Herda?
complexity.
She's literally calling herself Chat GPT. Oh no. Oh no, it
Chat
started.
Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns.
What?
It's just
She's
that-
trained her AI off of real people? Oh, we gotta cancel Herda. We gotta cancel Herda. This cannot stand.
Wrap up this video.
There is no
Got
way.
some after dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old friends.
That's actually crazy.
Nice. Yay! The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also
Okay, classic
return.
double drops.
Complete the challenges.
Yeah, event. Yeah, I mean.
Shape of
At least it's
Cyrus,
easy
Sadness
jades.
Shadow
I'll
will
take it.
also be available. and you can obtain the ascension materials.
Surya's kit was made by Chat Herda. It all makes sense now, Agony. Oh my god, Surya had an AI generated kit
3.5, the
by
feature
Herda.
mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration
Yeah,
characters.
yeah, this is
will
what she's
be
been
lost.
doing instead of helping on Emphorius,
Trailblazers
for real.
will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle.
She's just
voices
gonna
from the
chat
current
Herda
voiceover to the
GPT
original
how to help us
licensed
on
audio.
Emphorius.
In other words,
Oh, no.
you can switch Saber and
We're
Archer's
cooked, we're
interaction
cooked.
and combat voice lines to Japanese.
Yeah, there's only
keeping
2
all
main
other
flagship
characters
events.
unchanged.
Nice.
Yeah, the fake character voiceover thing is so weird. So at least they'll fix it now, but it's annoying that it wasn't fixed on
From
release.
August 20th to August 24th this year.
Yeah, I also can't believe that
Hawkeye
Medarded.
Star Rare will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our
Okay,
official
they're
social
plugging
media
their
channels
Gamescom thing. Fair
for
enough.
details. All right, and with that, it's time
Show me
for us to
March and
say
Danhung.
farewell to this feast.
Tease March and Danhung a little more.
Guests for being with us. See you all
No,
next
fair
time.
enough, fair enough.
Bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Fair enough.
See you next time.
Yay! The patch actually looks more hype than I expected it to, which I can't complain about. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Yeah, that's it. Let me get you guys off of light mode. Very, very straightforward, live stream. Is it sleepy time? In a second. I want to talk to chat a little bit first. Drip marketing, where? Drip marketing will be tomorrow. A 2-month-long waiting room. You're just counting this patch as a waiting room. Fair enough. How does Danhung look? We don't have an official look yet. Oh, we can go through the trailer together. Let me... You're so hyped for Evernight? Yeah, I can't wait to. Yeah, let's watch the trailer again. I'll pause thread it now. Casterus. Hyacin. Evernight! Here's March. Here's our proper look at March. Oh, she's so edgy. It's edgy March. Wait, is she eating Emphorius? Yeah, she's eating Emphorius. What the heck kind of... what kind of imagery is that? She's literally eating the planet. And then she smirks at us evilly. Look at that insane face. Hello? Her sleeve has a mouth-shaped zip. Oh, there's some interesting design elements going on there. Look at this logo, by the way. Holy. She's done with the happy girl personality, for sure. Okay, Aglaya, Mother Triby. Oh, reuniting with Trian. Oh my god. Okay, Anaxa, aura farming as per usual. Cypher having a cat nap. Oh, with Zagreus. Finon and Flame Reaver. Oh, he's burning up! Stop! Oh no. Mighty was there. Wait! I thought this was Mighty. On first watch. I thought it was... No, that's just Finon and Flame Reaver, right? Or is that Mighty? No, it's Finon and Flame Reaver. Wait, was there no Mighty? What the heck? Did I just miss Mighty? Yeah, that's Flame Reaver and Finon, yeah. Okay, we're fighting Lygus. Syringa ore farming. Holy, look at her go. Queen. My queen. Commanding Heistlands. Oh, that's Terravox. Here, chat, here. Here's Terravox. There he is. Golden horned dragon boy. And look at that dragon, that serpent surrounding him. Oh, he looks so good. Mighty isn't born yet, right? Neither is Finon, right? Or how long back is this? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this is probably his summon that he attaches. It's surrounding him like a shield, which is really cool too. We have mixed reactions in chat. People are saying it's mid. People are saying he's hot. Rumors say that he has a tail, so I expect him to look a lot better from behind, as per usual. You're posting Mighty in leaks discussion? Okay, Fantune. Yeah, I agree with Shadow. We need to see more. I think the tail would really bring the design together. Very real, Chewy. Thank you. Just do the tap skip. Oh, to see the tail? Okay. Wait, I did not see a tail there though. I don't see a tail. Yeah, there's no tail unless, I don't know, it's just not showing right now. He also has a rat tail? No! Man, that's a little disappointing. We'll see. We'll see if I warm up to it. It's very big. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean the tail? Yeah. We'll see. I'll just keep going. Oh, look at him with the classic red eyeliner on Danheng. The tail is visible later in the trailer. Okay. Oh, here she is. With this is a jellyfish, right? This is the design of her jellyfish Memosprite, I think. This is probably what her Memosprite is gonna look like. How is she ice element, by the way? Whatever. Evil 7th? Yeah. Okay, Herda finally looking to do something now that she finished training her AI program off of real life people. We have to cancel Herda. I'm sorry, guys. It's finally time. We can no longer let it fly. Herda must be canceled for creating Chat Herda GPT. Oh, Skrullum's in the back too. I didn't notice that. Okay, here's Mighty. All the flame chasers. Little Cyrene. You might not be strong enough to skip March. I'm also looking to pull March. Oh my god, that's Ceredra with the blade pointed at her throat. Is that Heislin's blade? It must be Heislin's blade pointed at Ceredra's throat. Oh, that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. Yeah, and then they immediately show Heislin's with the red blade. Yeah. Okay, March. Oh, the transition. The transition between blue March. You see March with the blue ice transitioning into the red of Evernight. You see the jellyfish designs, really cool. Danheng! Oh, his tail! He actually does have it. Oh, it's green. It's a green tail. Okay. So they're somewhat keeping with his green color scheme, with a little bit of gold mixed in with the gold sword as well. Yeah. We can see his tail here. It has some spines here. Yeah, it is very big. Par for the course with Danheng. Yeah. Wow. I knew he would look a little better from behind. You're so normal about his horns and tail. Fair enough. You want to touch the tail? Oh my god, Alicia. Okay, they're doing a thing here. Sure. The puzzle piece falling into Kaelus's hand is really neat. Like, he holds the final puzzle piece for Amphorius. That's really cool imagery. Oh, Cyrene is with the Astral Express. Okay. March. Oh, Sunday appears. Okay. Oh, lots of glitching. But through it all, Kaelus and Cyrene are still here. So the patch is gonna be heavy on Cyrene's screen time, if I were to guess. Oh my god! The shoulder touch! That shoulder touch will feed us for generations. Why is the Naxxas just standing like that? That's just what he does. Okay, Evernight with the umbrella. Here's another view of Danheng. Okay. And then, of course, Ceredra, Heislin's. Herda just randomly off to the side. I think that's Herda. Yeah, that's Herda. Skrullum. Look, the Avengers, by the way. The Avengers just showing up. Okay. Oh, he has a cape. That's interesting, I guess. How does he have a cape and a tail? I don't understand it, but... Wait, March is a good guy? I think so. I think she's just, like, edgy. We'll see. Yeah, Finon disappears, though. This is the... Listen, the Avengers went back in time during Endgame, and this is us in the past now. Okay. Show me Alicia. Oh! A better view of Dan Heng. Okay, he looks good here. Okay, he's using a spear, not a sword. The horns look good. I like the horns. Okay, he does... Oh, that is not what I meant. Ah, no, that's not what I meant to press. Yeah, he does have the rat tail hair. I'm not a fan of the hair. He always had a spear. No, he does. It's just earlier in the trailer I thought it was a sword, but it's a spear. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hairstyle. You love it, Shadow. I'm happy for you. This is not what I wanted to see, but it's fine. Whatever. Why the rat tail hair? Yeah, I'm not a fan. What's the point of the rat tail? You can ask that about every Hoyo design. Hoyo overuses it way too much, but it is what it is. Okay, they're all turning into energy for the Trailblazers Rasengan. Very Sailor Moon moment. Yeah, March with the umbrella is pretty cool. Okay, now Kalis is aura farming. Yeah, we're fighting Iron Tomb, right? Oh, look at everyone appearing, throwing in their... Oh, the dragon! That's a really cool... Really cool shot of the full dragon. So this is gonna be his summon. That's really cool. Oh, look at him, look at him, look at him. No tail though. Okay, here's Dan Heng from behind. Yeah, this we can completely see his behind here. There's no tail here. It's just the cape. So interesting. I hope the tail is part of his base model. You can already imagine Kalis screaming Rasengan. That's very, very Kalis. Oh, we clash with Demiurge at the end. Caslana Iron Tomb. Okay, Kalis being launched. Okay, let me see. Oh, there she is! Alicia! Oh my god! She's literally Alicia, by the way. She looks identical. Like even more identical than Finan looks to Kevin, perhaps? I mean, Finan basically just looks the same as Kevin also, but she looks literally identical to Alicia. Even more identical than Acheron looks to Mei is probably a better way to compare it. She's more Alicia than Acheron is Mei. They literally just XP'd her. Oh, like that's so Alicia. It's literally an Alicia pose. Alicia does this exact pose, probably. I would not be surprised. It's literally Yuri Jesus. Like, why do you low-key prefer her old design? I absolutely do not prefer her old design. This is peak. We are all pulling for Alicia right here. This design. Yeah, copy and pasted from Honkai Epic 3rd, quite literally. That shot is the ult animation. I would love that. It looks great. The pose is very Harmony. Wait, yeah, she's creating Primo Gems. Hello. Yeah, this is somewhat like the leaked model. I'm very, very happy with how her playable design looks. This is also Iron Tomb imagery. Okay, Kalis line. Oh, this is Iron Tomb Caslana? Yeah, it is. Oh, the shonen anime punch. Interesting. Oh yeah, and that's very, very fine on imagery. Yeah, very Sunday ult pose from Alicia for sure. Woo! Oh my god. You're not getting her though? That's fair, that's fair. The main thing I will say is that even though the live stream itself was fairly straightforward and simple, the trailer actually builds up a lot of hype. There's way more action going on in this trailer than I expected. I thought this patch would be way lower on the action, but clearly not the case. Very happy to see that it's looking pretty action-packed. And it's not going to be as much of a breather patch as I feared. At least in terms of the story. Everything else other than the story, probably still a breather patch. Hoyo is clearly like designing this patch to be a breather patch. No worries, Helios. Thank you so much for being here, Helios. And again, thank you so much one more time for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it, Helios. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Hoyo is clearly designing patch 3.5 to be a breather patch in like every other facet, but at least the story isn't going to be a breather patch. That's really hype. Defined breather update. Ceridra, Heistlands, and the only reruns are Kafka and Silverwolf there. That's the breather update. But yeah, the story has me really hyped, so I can't wait for that. Yeah. Chat, are you guys pulling for Surudra or Hyslens? Or are you guys skipping this patch? Hoyo has kind of designed it to be an easily skippable patch. Hoyo does this sometimes, like with the Jiaoqiu Yunli patch. E1 Seri, nice Shadow. We pulling for Evernight? Well, that's next patch. Is Surudra needed for Hsr S1 Finite? No. You'll be safe to wait for Surudra's rerun to see if you end up needing her. But your Finite will be doing just fine. You can wait for a rerun. The story is why this patch is not a breather. The story for sure is not a breather. I agree, Lux. Which I am very happy with. Ooh, Hyslins for you. Flash screen, nice. Yeah, skipping Surudra and waiting for her rerun is a very valid decision for sure. You'll wait for Eidolons on Cyrene? That's also a good choice. I also want Eidolons on Cyrene. Especially after seeing her new model, her new form. Oh my god, Cyrene is a must-have for me for sure. Surudra all the way for your thingy Finon. Yes, everything for Finon, I agree. I will also be pulling Surudra. You're getting Hyslins on your ult? Blade was in the trailer, by the way. I didn't even notice him. Was there only 2 events explained for this patch too? Honkai 2 events real? I think so, Joshi. Besides the super, like, you click one time and finish the event. Aside from that, there were only 2 full events. You're disappointed with Danhung's design? I probably need to see more of it, Daisy. I'm not a fan of the hair, and I'm scared that the tail isn't going to be a permanent part of his model. So those are my fears with Danhung's new design, but we'll have to see. I'm not gonna judge too early. You're gonna go, okay, Fantoon, thank you so much for being here, Fantoon. I'm probably ending stream, like, in a minute or so anyway, Fantoon, but thank you so much for being here. Danhung and March's designs weren't what you were expecting, Zionic Blade, that's fair. You're pulling for Surudra, unless you lose her 50-50, the guaranteed is for March. You've been waiting since 1.0, fair enough, Gundam. Am I getting E8 Finon? I am. Well, I'm getting E7 Finon. I'm only pulling E0 Surudra, but yeah. Danhung kit should be good, trust. We hope, we pray. During my Genshin Impact stream earlier, near the end of it, I did some Danhung theory crafting about what he would need to offer the team. And I'll have a full video about what Danhung needs in his kit before his kit is even revealed. So look forward to that. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting for his drip marketing before I release the video because I want to know what I'm supposed to be calling him. Because Terravox might not be his actual name. We'll see. Can we call her March 8th since that's your birthday? I think her name is Evernight. You can call her March 8th. Go ahead. Who's Danhung gonna replace in Finance teams? Probably Branya, but it's hard to say, obviously, without knowing his kit. Don is still hot because he's Dan IL. You prefer his destruction design more. Is Event Like him good? It's just a big attack stat stick for Surudra. I prefer Dance 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 on her, but it's fine if you just want the attack stat stick. Generate 11 core flame stacks? That's crazy. He'll replace Finon? Okay. A Lingsha moment where she replaces Firefly. Best team comp they say is Sunday RMC and Surudra. I think they say it's Sunday Surudra and Danhung from the leaks. You can't use Branya in other teams. Danhung is hot in any form, so true. I kind of agree, Gundam. I kind of prefer base Danhung. Am I crazy for that? When new video about Hyslins coming, did you say within the next few days? I'm a person. I don't have an exact release date. Just in a few days. Probably like 2 or 3 days. They need to buff Dill right now. Yeah, I hope they buff him too. But I think they might skip over him because he's getting a new form for his fans.
I will walk to the end.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Cyrene for sure, Lux. His new design looks like base 4-star Danhung, except the rat tail in the back. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the hair. We'll see though. If you have E1 Robin and Sunday, do you skip Surudra because March gotta come home? You can definitely skip Surudra. You'll be fine. You feel like the end of that trailer, they showed us a clip of what Cyrene ult looks like? It could be her ult. Yeah, some people posited that theory as well. 3.5 stream was literally Clownfest. It was very straightforward and simple, I agree. But the trailer looked hype.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
You prefer over the long hair? Maybe. If not for his rat tail, you'd prefer his new form over his dull one? I agree, Gundam. I'm right there with you. You'll skip eating this month and get both Ceridra and Heistlands? Oh no, Sast. Oh no. You're 71 pity, you don't know if you should risk 50-50 for Heistlands or Ceridra? If you're a dot player or a Finon player, then you can consider them, but if you're not either of those, then you can probably safely skip. Oh, congrats on the account review, Jill. You'll have to DM me on Discord, Jill, to send me your account information, and I'll have you added to the list. Instant ramen and multivitamins diet coming your way. Oh no. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. I think that's all for me for right now. You're going to head out now. Okay, Blitz. Bye. I'm also probably heading out now, chat. I just tuned in back for the stream for the live stream for the Hsr live stream. Again, obviously, I did a full 7-hour stream like just earlier today. With my return to Genshin Impact. So the VOD is up there if you guys want to watch the VOD. I'll also probably make a video out of my return to Genshin and my account in Genshin. So you can look forward to that. I don't know when it'll be out, but it'll be out eventually. And then there's a Heistlands guide video coming out soon. And then there are more videos for Danheng and for Ceridra still coming out. So look forward to those. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Discord to keep up with me and to get announcements on when my next streams will be. I'm linking them in the chat right now. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow at 9 p.m. CST, which is my usual time. I'll be streaming HSR, probably doing more HSR account reviews. And I'll be looking forward to the March 7th drip marketing, which will be taking place tomorrow. I'll react to it live on stream. So yeah, hope to see you all there. And thank you all so much for tuning in to watch the live stream with me. This was a very quick stream because obviously, again, I streamed earlier, so yeah. So that's all for me for now. And I cannot wait for tomorrow for more account reviews and to finally get the drip marketings. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Until next time!